Well? A date, huh? Sure. Where do you want to go?
If you don't mind, I was hoping we could visit the place where we parted ways with the Black Dragon.
I don't mind at all. Thanks.
Of course. I thought it'd be the perfect place to officially mark the start of our relationship.
Well, that's kind of you. Maybe I can finally find some closure.
If you need my support, just say so. I'll go let Wolby know, alright?
Appreciate it. Let's meet at the Dragon Shrine.
Okay.
The floating islands? As your first date spot? Come on, you could have picked someplace way more memorable.
I know, but this is more for Subaru than me. It's time to cut ties with our pasts and move forward. Together.
All right, fine. I get you. Need me to fly you there?
Yes, please.
Sorry. Did you wait long?
Not at all.
Hop on, you two.
Ready to go, Wolby.
Here we are. I'll be waiting at the shrine. Call for me when you're finished.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Coming back here with you feels surreal.
I know what you mean.
This is the spot where I died. Huh? Are you okay?
I just can't forget that moment. How the warmth slowly left your body, leaving you so still and cold. Knowing why we're here doesn't make it any easier.
I see. If it helps, you can keep your eyes closed. As much as I appreciate you coming for my sake, I know it must be hard to bear.
It's all right. I won't look away.
What's this?
A petal? Probably left over from the burst of blossoms at your revival.
Whoa!
It became a scale?
It's from the Black Dragon. I can tell from the way it digs into my skin. Ow!
Did her scales hurt?
You bet. Riding her was pure misery. As much as she hated to hear that.
You hurt her feelings?
And how? You dare to complain of discomfort while sitting astride a descendant of the great Mihoshi Habaki? But seriously, it was like a sandpaper saddle. And black absorbs heat, so her scales burned on sunny days. At first, being jostled around so much made me sick to my stomach, and her mane may as well have been a bunch of needles.
She was that different? How does riding Wolby feel in comparison?
Much more comfortable, for sure. His mane is nice and soft, even his scales are smoother.
I bet he'd be happy to hear that.
No kidding. Can you hold on to this for me?
Of course.
I'll make an offering of these.
How beautiful.
Yeah, simply stunning.
Ready to return.
How do you feel?
Good. Like I can finally move forward.
No need to put on a brave face, though. You can talk to me about anything. I want to make sure we stay on the same page.
You worry too much. Really, I'm fine. I said my farewells. Made a few complaints.
About the suffering she caused you?
Maybe I should have mentioned that. I just suggested she wear a saddle or something for her next rider.
She was always a prickly one.
Not to mention pointy, scratchy, spiky. She got mad at me once for plucking a scale to polish my blade.
You yanked out a dragon's scale? How cruel.
What? Does it hurt?
Of course it does!
She bellowed at me with tears in her eyes. How bad is it?
Like stubbing your pinky toe 20 times.
Oh, ouch.
Seriously? A divine messenger can't stomach 1 second of pain?
You disrespectful little... Just climb aboard before I leave you stranded here.
All right, let's be off.
Does it really hurt that much?
If you pluck even one scale from my body, so help me.
Uh-oh, my hand might just slip.
You are so evil.
Cease this at once. I'm gonna cry.
And here we are.
Thanks a lot.
Wolby, you seemed pretty anxious about Subaru the whole ride home.
Well, duh! Losing scales is hardly a relaxing conversation topic.
I'd never do that to you.
But you did it to the Black Dragon.
Only once. I just set out on a journey with nothing but the clothes on my back, so I had no choice. To take shelter from the rain, I slept curled up against her, keeping dry under her mane. I had to make do with whatever I had.
I suppose I can understand that.
Makes me almost sympathize with her.
Well, she wasn't thrilled, but she tolerated it. Never passed up a chance to remind me she was a god, though.
That sounds like Wolby.
I think they've got a lot in common.
I am nothing like her!
Both of you, thank you again for bringing me there today. I know it wasn't a normal date, but it's good to have some closure. I feel like I can move on.
You're very welcome. It meant a lot to me as well. So, where should we go next?
Let's see... How about Kusatsu's place?
Are you sure?
You got mad when I went there with Tsubame.
I did not. I just jumped to the wrong conclusion.
But it clearly bothered you. Why don't we stroll around the village afterwards?
That sounds great. Until then.
Perfect. See you around.